But tonight is about Lewis San Antonio HCI priorities. Now, if you didn't know, they have a couple of pillars that they work at. Workforce development, community partnership, the existing health education that they already provide, and they're gonna beat me up if I don't remember the names, but I remember them. There's the Wellness Starts With You, Young Healthcare Professionals, Mental Health Fairs, and Super Science Days. And something I'm really looking forward to that's tied to the center of engagement that this young group that you'll get to meet has put together is something called Generations Ahead. So I'm sure you're going to hear about that much more, helping our seniors. And near and dear to my heart, and she doesn't want to say it, is the clinical shadowing program. I gave the idea to Eileen and said, hey, you know, when I was a little boy, and she goes, you were a little boy? And yes, I was at one time. I was able to work with a heart surgeon through a program in San Francisco. And then when I came down here 20 or 30 years later, I go, did they do the same thing? And shadowing really was, you know, okay, the students in the physician's office, they're not really seeing procedures. The students shadowing nursing, or maybe they're volunteers in a hospital. I go, let's open it up. Let's have you students see heart surgeries, cardiac cath surgeries, other surgeries in our OR, shadowing nursing, seeing pharmacy work, the laboratory, looking at slides and pathology. I'm sure you'll hear more and more about those stories as the day goes on. But how about a round of applause for 5 individuals? I want to name Eileen, who runs our program. Indira, Syra, I see you back there, Janet, and Emma. These young ladies are a force to be reckoned with, and I'm certainly glad they're part of this team. So a few other acknowledgments that we like to introduce. Well, this doesn't happen without a certain individual. We all know him, Randall Lewis from the Lewis Group of Companies. We have represented from Jesse Armendari's offices too. We had Nahi Perez is here, right? Nahi, where are you? One of my favorite mayors, just don't tell Paul Young that, Acquanetta Warren. James Hammond, our OMSD Superintendent. Representing Lynn Carmen Day, Dana Dunams.
This is really an incredible program. I tell you, we meet from time to time and they've been sharing. But Randall, thank you so much. He comes to it's called the Fontana Mayor's Education Coalition, where we're really trying to expose everyone to options. We know that everyone should go to college, but in so many ways people aren't able to, or they decide that's not what they want to. Ultimately, once they get a job or they're doing an apprenticeship, they turn around and let the company pay that bill and send them off to college. So if we can just continue this and you can get word of mouth out there to tell other students, that is a gift. We'll be sure to make our IE more successful, because that's our biggest problem, is educational attainment. And you are making a difference. And we are so proud of all of the students and their parents. So thank you, and welcome to the great city of Montana.
So be proud of your accomplishments and celebrate every step of your journey throughout your healthcare career, and know that you are making a huge difference by participating. And I also want to acknowledge that it is very difficult for one of our programs to open doors to high school students to do clinical shadowing. And I want to thank Mr. John Chapman for opening this door for all of you to be able to come in and see what it's like to be in the hospital, because it is a very tall order for a lot of hospitals in our community to do something like that. And so we appreciate your leadership in that. And so, yes.
We empower youth to become the next generation of healthcare professionals. We know that we're experiencing a healthcare workforce shortage in San Bernardino, and so we strive to give students the skills and the support that they need to thrive in a healthcare career.
experiencing a shortage, and they are going to be the leaders of our future. So thank you so much